No, for you to go into because I was here first, and you're not
Cops,
supposed to
listen.
be in
Will you
my
please
book,
keep it down in the
and my
library?
book, and this book for both of us.
Click!
The cubs are in that book there about ships. The Admiral's Adventure.
Here on the seas, we're on the high seas. I'm having an adventure. That's
my
that's my toe. Oh, Leona, could you please stay over there?
I am over there. You bumped into me.
Well, there's just not enough room in this book. That's all it
You're
is.
right.
Oh,
Not
this is
enough room in
bad.
this
This
book.
is so bad.
This is terrible. It's very, very bad.
Thank you. Listen.
Engage in drag and drop.
Exactly right. Thank you, Click.
Oh, room I'm taking up.
All right, look, what's the problem, Cubs?
Dad, this is very bad. It's very bad. There's not enough room in this book.
Yes, and it's making me mad.
Yes, and it couldn't get any worse.
Couldn't get any worse, eh? You know, I know a story that I think you two should hear. I'll go get it. Click! Drag me out!
What took you so long?
Okay, gather around. This is a Russian folktale.
It Could Be Worse, adapted by Vladimir Vladimirovich Vladivostok, enacted by Bruno Kirby, Denny Dillon, the Bandemonium Puppets, and a genuine elf. Long ago, in a very small farmhouse, there lived a very big family. There was barely room to eat porridge. There was barely room to read a book. There was barely even room to put on pants. This made everyone mad. Very mad.
This is bad. Very bad.
And because it was very bad, it made Dad very sad.
I am very sad.
So the sad dad went to a wise woman to get some advice.
Speak to the wise woman. That's me.
Oh, wise woman. There's no room in my house for all of my family. It's bad. Very bad.
It could be worse.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. Everyone is mad. Very mad. It is bad. Very bad. And I am sad. Very sad.
I look at you and I think he's very sad. But I can solve all your troubles.
So the wise woman charged the sad dad 8 kopecks.
8 kopecks?
In advance,
And the advice she gave the sad dad was this.
bring all your animals into the house.
Bring all my animals into the house.
The sad dad gladly followed this advice and even added additional animals. But now there was even less room to eat porridge, less room to read a book, and less room to put on pants. This made everyone mad. Very, very mad.
This is bad. Very, very bad.
And because it was very, very bad, it made Dad very, very sad.
I am sad. Very, very sad.
Theo, my love, could you please read louder?
Read louder, Cleo, my sweet?
Yes, everyone is trying to hear you read.
Yeah, man, we never looked at one book and heard a lion inside it reading a different book before. Way nutty, man.
You know, Cleo, if everyone wants to hear this story, why don't we have Click drag and drop you all in here,
What?
All of us?
Yeah, send them in, Click.
Executing command.
And now, advice from pigeons.
Just what the world needs.
Dear Walter and Clay Pigeon, I want to be a basketball player. What should I do? Signed Adam, age 37.
Huh. Adam, our advice is,
Feed the pigeons!
Yeah, right!
What? That is bad advice. Very bad advice.
Hey, it could be,
Worse? Yeah, we could tell all pigeons to come and sit on Buster's,
head!
Yeah!
Don't make me mad.
Bye!
This has been Advice from Pigeons.
Bad.
Hey, it's standing room only for Martha Reeder and the Vowels, singing that fabulous short A sound in the word flag.
Flag! Flat! Flat! At! Bat! Bat! Ban!
N. A-N. N. B-N. Ban. Ban. J-O. Joe. Banjo. Banjo. Banjo.
B&D confusion really drains my brain. Sometimes B-I-G big looks like D-I-G dig. B&D are driving me insane. When I look at those crazy letters, B&D, they look a little alike. But bunk and dunk and boom and doom are as different as day and night. When I look at them close together, I can see they're kinda turned around. But bent and dent and bear and dare have a very, very different sound. B&D confusion turn my bread to dread. When I see the word brag, sometimes think it's a drag. B&D, you're messing with my head. B&D confusion. Thought my bog was a dog. B&D confusion. Got my mind in a fog. B&D confusion. Thought my brink was a drink. Huh. Imagine my surprise. I tried to drink my brink. What do you think?
And now, Albrecht, Roser, and the Dancer. This is Albrecht. Hello, Albrecht.
What?
Can you read that, Leona?
No.
That's right. Very good, Leona. It's a dan-sir. A dancer.
A dancer?
A dancer. The dancer is dancing. Dance, dancer, dance. Dance, dance, dance.
Uncle Albrecht!
Would you like to dance with me, Leona?
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Let's dance together.
Okay.
Leona is dancing. Dance, Leona, dance. Thank you, Albrecht.
As soon as everyone's here, Leona. Cliff, is that everyone?
I am losing power.
Hey, wait for me.
Hope I have the strength to lift Heath.
Did she say Heath?
Oh, this is bad. So bad. Oh, hurry up, Dad. Read the story.
I can't get the book open.
If you can read A-T-at, then you can read cat and chat, and you can read bat and rat, and you can read drat. See, I got you reading with me. All you need is a little A-T. If you can read A-T-at, then you can read fat and flat, and you can read sat and scat, and you can read splat. See, I got you learning with words. Don't you love every at that you've heard? If you can read A-T-at, then you can read pat and hat, and you can read rat, and you can read bat, 'cause you can read at.
F-L-A-T. Flat. Yes, I've done it. I've done it. Watson, get in here quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Nitwit.
That is...
Oh, the point. Yes, I'm sorry.
Watson! Cast your eyes on my latest and greatest discovery. The only four-letter word in the English language with the A-T at sound on the end. The word flat.
Flat?
Yes, flat.
Well, how about that?
Yes, I know, isn't it? What did you say?
How about that?
Oh, no. That? Oh, no.
Why don't I just scat, huh?
Scat? Oh.
Bye, Dr. Nitwit.
That's Nitwit. Oh, drat. Oh. Flat. That. Scat. Drat.
And now, one of Hollywood's brightest stars, Roma Downey, reading a poem about this and that.
This and That from The Butterfly Jar by Jeff Moss. This is big compared to this. This is small compared to that. That makes this seem big and tall. But that makes this seem very small. That's very nice. This is too much. I don't deserve this. Thank you. Okay, that's enough.
The team called the Madison Cats had a terrible problem with rats. Said the catcher, let's see if we swap our verb B. We can turn all those rats into bats.
smarmy, smarmy, marmy. That's a Swami's name. And reading what the future writes is Swami Marmy's game.
Come in, future. Come in, future. Write to me in this crystal ball. I want to read what the future brings. Pass a monkey, catch Willa. Huh? The future isn't making much sense today. Oh, future! We need a rewrite here. A monkey will catch a pass.
I got it! I got it!
Oh!
Oh!
Nice catch!
Oh, thanks!
Yay, team! I should have worn a helmet. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Leon Redbone.
The Barnaby B. Busterfield III Memorial Public Library. I love it. You'll find it all here, cataloged A to Z, all according to the alphabet. Here, check it out. A is for Albrecht and B is for Busterfield, and Click and Cleo start with C. D's for Dot, E's for Elephant, and F is for Fred.
I'm Gwen, and I start with G.
H stands for Heath, and I's for Inez, and J's for Johnny Consonanti. It's fun to sing about each person and thing in the Busterfield Library. K stands for King, L's for Lionel and Leona, and Leon, lots of luck. M's for Mommy, N's for Nitwit, O's for Ox, and P's for Puck. Q's for Queen, R's for Ram, and S's for Sam, and Tiger word starts with T. The unpeople's name has a U at the beginning, and the vowels start with V. W's for Walter, X marks the spot, Y's for Yam, now we're up to Z. Yay! And Z is for Zoo, now it's goodbye to you, from the Busterfield Library.
We're proud to be in
the Busterfield Library.
We're A to Z in
the Busterfield Library.
Yeah.
Bad.
Resources overtaxed. Must go into sleep mode. Snore. Sleep mode.
Everyone, take a deep breath so Theo can open the book.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Okay. 1, 2.
Got it! Okay, now, where were we?
The wise woman told the sad family to bring all their animals into the house.
Yeah, and they had even less room to eat porridge, and less room to read, and less room to put on pants and stuff like that. Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa, very good summarizing.
Thanks.
Read the story!
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
So the very sad dad went back to the wise woman.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
It's bad. Very, very bad.
So the wise woman charged the sad dad 18 kopecks.
My advice to you, take the chickens out of the house.
Take the chickens out of the house.
And that's what the sad dad did. Now, there was a little more room, but there was still not enough room to eat porridge. Still not enough room to read a book. And still not enough room to put on pants. Everyone was still mad. Very, very mad.
It's still bad. Very, very bad.
And because it was still bad, very, very bad, the dad was still sad. Very, very sad.
Very, very sad.
So the very, very sad dad went back to the wise woman.
Things are still bad. Very, very bad.
Oh, yes, wise woman. It's still bad. Very, very bad.
So the wise woman charged the sad dad 28 kopecks.
My advice to you is take the goats out of the house.
Take the goats out of the house.
Goats, goats.
The sad dad took the goats out of the house. But things were still bad. So the next day, he went back. So the wise woman charged the sad dad 58 kopecks.
Take all the animals out of the house.
All the animals out of the house.
The sad dad followed the wise woman's last advice and sent all the animals out of the house. Once again, there was barely room to eat porridge. There was barely room to read a book. There was barely even room to put on pants.
You know, barely enough room is not so bad.
The family realized that even though it was crowded,
it could be worse.
And everyone was glad.
I'm glad. Very glad. Hoopah!
I think that story's kind of like this. You know what I mean? I mean, we thought it was bad when it was just you and me, but it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah?
You were trying to make a point and stuff, weren't you?
Oh, yes, I was.
Well, we get it, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's room for both Leona and me in this book.
Yeah. See?
Very good, Theo. But I think we can all go now.
Right. Okay, let's do it like the story and send the chickens out first. Okay? Click!
Snore.
Click!
Sleep mode. Snore.
Click! Are you there?
She's in sleep mode!
How am I gonna get out of this book and back into the library?
This is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Very bad.
Actually, remember the story? It could be worse.
Yes, it could be worse.
see that.
Yeah.
No, it couldn't!
Snore. Sleep mode. Snore. Sleep mode. Snore. Sleep mode.
The Admiral's Adventure. Ooh, it's the perfect book for me to read on my 2-year voyage around the world. I'd like to check this book out. Where is everybody? Hello? Hello? Anybody? What kind of library is this?
And now it's time for Glad Advice from Pigeon.
Glad advice? I'll be the judge of that.
Dear Walter and Clay Pigeon, I want to be a soccer star. What should I do? Signed Madeline, age 42.
Madeline, our advice is,
Feed the pigeons.
Yeah, feed the pigeons.
What? Ugh, that's the same bad advice.
But feeding the pigeons makes us...
Glad. And you know, it could be worse.
Do pigeons make you mad too? Or is it just me?
It's just you.
There are games and stories at the Between the Lions website. PBSKids.org or America Online. Keyword PBS Kids.
Hi, Mr. Roker.
Hi, Leona.
Mr. Roker, could you be my designated reader today?
I'd be happy to.
Wow, thank you.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. It was a dark and stormy night, not fit out for man nor beast.